My name is O. I'm also known as Freehand King. I'm from Washington DC. Okay, I'm a tattoo artist of 14 years. I specialize in cover-ups and color on black skin. I'm college educated. I have a degree in fine arts from the oldest art academy in America. Okay, so I want to talk to you about something right now, something that's been going on. It's been going on for a long time, but it just caught like a lot of attention in the past couple of days. All right, it's the subject of color tattoos on brown skin. All right, so here's what happened. A very popular tattoo artist at an extremely popular shop was asked, and this is a white tattoo artist. He was asked on his story on Instagram, "Do you tattoo darker skin?" Now his response was, and I'm paraphrasing, "My style and my ink selection wouldn't translate well on dark skin, so I don't." Now, this caused a whole mess on Instagram, like a lot of people commenting this way, a couple people defending him. Now, I'm just here to shed light. I want to be as unbiased as possible. A lot of people said, screamed racism pretty much, right? Now, as a black tattoo artist, I can tell you firsthand, there's a bunch of racism in the tattoo industry. Like, without a doubt, any black tattoo artist would tell you. Alright? But in my unbiased opinion, in my heart of hearts, as an artist, based on what this tattoo artist said, that was not racist. Alright? It just wasn't. He said his style and his ink selection does not translate on black skin. And I'm here to tell you he's absolutely correct. Now, before I go into why he's correct, let me define what dark skin is. Now, depending on what your skin tone is, as a viewer watching this video, you have a different perception on what dark skin is. In the tattoo industry, which is a white dominated industry, dark skin is anything that isn't white. Okay? To me and fellow brown melanated people, dark skin is like someone that's pretty black, like charcoal black. Okay? So I want you to understand that when you listen to this tattoo artist's response to the question, his color palette won't translate on dark skin. He's referring to anything that isn't white. Now, his color palette specifically will not. Okay? If you know who this is about, go and look at his work. A lot of grays with just a little bit of color. I've been tattooing for 14 years. It took me about 7 of those years to figure out how to tattoo black people, how to tattoo color on black people. Every color does not work, people. You have to know which group of colors, which sets of colors to put on our skin. And it ranges. I'm not going to use the same color on a light-skinned person that I'm going to use on someone my complexion or someone darker than me. I'm not going to use the same color choice on someone darker than me that I would use on me. Okay, there is a limit, people. All right, now I can make this look real good, but that's from years and years and years and years of focused studying on black people. I live in DC. DC is a black city. 99% of my clients are black. Okay? So let's understand that. Now, the racism in the industry is when you work in a black city or a multicultural city and you have all white tattoo artists in your shop. That's the racism. When young black tattoo artists or, non-white tattoo artists come knocking on your door with a portfolio and you tell them, no, I cannot teach you how to do tattoos, that's racism. I knocked on about 14 tattoo shop doors and got rejected by 13 of them. Guess what? The only one that took me in was a black tattoo shop. Why is that? I can draw. I got a scholarship to art school. Okay? I've been drawing since I was 4 years old. I had one tattoo artist look me in my face, look at my portfolio, and tell me I could not draw. Okay, dead serious. Look at my work. I'm the Freehand King. I draw on skin, which most tattoo artists don't. They trace. All right, but let's get back to the topic. Because there are colors that work on us, but as a tattoo artist, you have to know those colors. I will not fault a tattoo artist for not knowing, because there are different specialties in the tattoo industry. Just like you go to different hairstylists for different hairstyles, right? You're not gonna go to the African hair braider for a blowout. You're not gonna go to the Dominican to get your hair braided, right? Plain and simple. And you know, if we looking at men's hair, I'm not gonna go to a white barber unless he only cuts black hair, because there's certain things that he just doesn't know about my hair. Okay, now guess what? I'm gonna take it a step further. As a tattoo artist, I follow a lot of great tattoo artists, and a lot of them are black. Okay, a lot of those black tattoo artists, I wouldn't even let them put color on them. Why? Because that's not their specialty. It's just not. There's some artists that specialize in black and gray. If you specialize in black and gray, I'm gonna come to you for black and gray. If you specialize in color on brown skin, and I like your work, I'm gonna come to you for color on brown skin. But everyone does not do that. It's literally an art within an art. It's a science, okay? Knowing which color combinations to use, knowing what level of saturation to do, knowing when to stop, when to leave the skin alone. That is an art. It's a science within the art, okay? And I'm not gonna fault any tattoo artist that doesn't know that, okay? But I will fault a shop for not having someone in their shop, especially if you're in a multicultural city that specializes in that, okay? So the next time a young black or young Latino or young Asian brother or sister come to your door looking for an apprenticeship and they actually can draw, give them a chance. And guess what? You don't even have to be black. You can have someone of any race that specializes on dark skin, okay? Listen, it's 2021. There's so much going on in this world. Black people, we're here to stay. We're not going anywhere. Y'all need to learn how to tattoo us. Even if everyone doesn't, someone in your shop needs to tattoo everyone. Someone needs to specialize in that. If you live in a multicultural, if your shop is in a multicultural city, okay? And people, when you're looking for your tattoo artist, when you're looking for someone to do your tattoo, make sure your skin, as well as the style of tattoos that you're looking for, is represented in their portfolio, okay? That is the most important thing you could do. Because if you go to an artist, I don't care what race the artist is, if they don't have your skin, and specifically your skin tone, in their portfolio, it either means they're not proud of tattooing people that look like you, or they don't know how to tattoo people that look like you. Okay? But I will not call it racist if someone does not know how to, or if their style does not translate to. Because guess what? I've seen the vice versa. I've seen a black tattoo artist who I respect, who does excellent black and gray work on black people. And I've seen them tattoo a white person. I'm like, Lord, that doesn't look good. It's just not made for it. He's trained to tattoo on brown pigment. His contrast, his shading, it doesn't look good on white skin. So it could work both ways. If you got white skin, if you don't see your skin represented in the artist's portfolio, that might not be it for you either. Okay? Just use your judgment. But everything is not racist, people. It's like technical, scientific, and style. It just is what it is. Thank you for tuning in. Again, Again, my name is Osei. Some call me the Freehand King, call me O, whatever you like, it doesn't matter. But thank you for tuning in. Please drop a comment, you know, whatever you think. Also, let me know what you want to hear. Like, we got more videos coming. Like, this was just a very hot subject. I'm glad to be able to address it, but if it's anything else that y'all want to address, please let me know.